Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. Boy, did tennis make a rockin' return to Chicago. Laver Cup brought first-rate drama to the second city. Alexander Zverev edged Kevin Anderson as Team Europe sealed a 13-8 victory over Team World to successfully defend the Laver Cup. What is Laver Cup's future with team competitions cramming a very crowded calendar? Davis Cup is going to debut its new 18-team week-long Davis Cup final in November of 2019. The ITF says its 25-year, $3 billion deal with Cosmos will elevate the new Davis Cup to the status of a fifth Grand Slam, paying $20 million in annual prize money. How about that? The ATP aims to relaunch its World Team Cup in Australia coming up January of 2020. The World Team Cup is going to feature 24 teams, $15 million in prize money, plus ATP ranking points. Laver Cup co-founder Roger Federer says competing cups are a case of good news and bad news. Here's the bad news. Roger says he doesn't see how Davis Cup and the World Cup can coexist about 6 weeks apart in the calendar, as most players won't be able to play both events. He says it's hard to see those two happening. But here's the good news. Fed says the success of Laver Cup shows that players can work together, and it proves that players have to be more proactive in voicing their views on the sport's future. Roger says players have to have a plan and become part of the decision-making process rather than just reacting to the decisions the governing bodies are making. He says the players need to figure out what they want, because at some point they always come and ask us, what do you guys think? Federer says he hopes that Laver Cup success will spark all stakeholders to sit down and reach collective solutions about what's best for the sport. Well, we saw a lot of love in Chicago, didn't we? Eye-popping shot making, wildly supportive crowds. Jack Sock solidified his status as the best doubles player in the world. And iconic champs like Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic shared the court as doubles partners for the very first time, and that was fun to watch. Will we eventually see Laver Cup become a tour event and perhaps award ranking points? Team World Captain John McEnroe says that is possible. Johnny Mac says that Laver Cup is a major win for the sport, and he urges the ATP and the ITF to consider adopting elements of its scoring system. That includes 3 singles and 1 doubles match daily, a 10-point tie-break played in lieu of a third set, and match values escalating each day, which of course builds the drama. Mac says that critics who call Laver Cup a glorified exhibition are crazy. He says the crowds are amazing, the energy is great, and the tennis level is extremely high. And Geneva, Switzerland will host the 3rd annual Laver Cup. That's set for September 20 through the 22nd of next year. So what was your favorite Laver Cup moment? And which of the 3 cup competitions do you think has the best appeal and the best future? That's our news for now, everybody. I'm Grace Carter. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.